One and done. Hey beauties, what if I told you that you could do almost your entire face with one tiny little palette? The cool thing about LimeLight by Alcone's palettes is they are completely customizable. You pop in and out the colors that you want as you need them. This is a 6-well eyeshadow palette. This retails for $64. With that, I'm going to show you how you can get all of your eyes done, plus your brows, plus your highlight, plus your contour, plus your blush, plus your highlight. What? So here's what I've got. This is Morgann's One and Done palette. These colors are going to get you everything that you need for everything that I did today. The only thing that's not in this palette is obviously mascara. And then I started with my foundation and concealer. So let me get started and show you exactly how I did this. All right, beauties, let's get started with Morgann's One and Done palette. As you can see, I've done half my face. The only thing I've got on my entire face is foundation, concealer, and the Perfect Press Powder. That's all that I did for my base. Everything else that I've done on the side of my face is from this one palette. I'm going to show you how to use every single color in here to do everything that you need for eyeshadow, blush, highlighting, contouring, and you're good to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is brows. I'm going to use this color. I'm going to show you what all these colors are. This brow color is number 40. If you have darker brows, you're obviously going to want to choose a little bit darker shade here. This is a great neutral gray brown that works fantastic for medium brows. But not only, like, this is probably the most versatile of all the colors I've got in here, because this is a amazing eyeshadow brown, but better than that, this is going to be your contour color as well. So I think what I'm going to do with this palette is I'm going to move through every single color one by one so that I will just apply that color everywhere it needs to go and move on to the next color. Okay, if you need more help with your brows, you can go ahead and finish this out with some finishing spray, some pomade, whatever you do. My brows aren't super unruly, so I just put powder on them and they're good to go. Okay, step 2 is we're going to stick with this color number 40 and I'm going to do my contour. You can see I did my contour on this side. Eyeshadow for contour, and I'm literally just using a very light hand going from my hairline down to create a nice contour. And I will be blending this out, not to worry. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit right here. You always want to connect your eyebrow when you're going down and contouring the side of your nose to make your nose appear a little bit thinner and more defined. Okay, I'm done there. I will be blending this out, don't worry. Okay, I'm also going to do a little bit of this brown, same brush, just up in my crease. And I also started my routine today with the First Base Makeup Primer, so that will be a great foundation for everything to put on top of it. I also put concealer on top of my eyelids to kind of neutralize the color. Okay, we're done with color number 40. Moving on. I'm going to start with this white kind of neutral ivory color. It's called Cream Boat. And I'm going to put this right here as my highlight. I'm going to also do my under eye. Make sure you've got a nice clean brush for this. And then I'm also going to pop my brow. And then I like to go just a little bit underneath where I did my contour. Also, this is a great inner eye color. Okay, done with color number 38. We're done with 38. Okay, let's move on to this rosy color. This is color number 36. I believe this might be called Blush Hour, but I'm going to use that for blush. Blush brush right in there. And see, this is when I'm going to blend out with my blush brush my contour. This would also be great to be used as a lip color as well. Actually, both of these would be beautiful lip colors. I'm gonna grab my regular powder brush and really make sure this is nice and blended. Just making sure the sides match, and then also get some blending done on the nose. Fabulous. Okay, let's move on. So we've used this color, this color, this color. Now let's use this color, which is number 2. And that one is going to be not only a beautiful peachy neutral shade to start out my eye look, it's a beautiful highlight color. So that all over my lid, and then I'm going to use my fan brush just so I get a nice light application here, highlighting my cheekbone, and I'm going to go right above my brow too. Okay, there we are, done with that color. I think I'm gonna move on to this beautiful blue-gray color. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is color number 39. And this I'm gonna do kind of a gentle, kind of a really gentle smoky eye. This is a beautiful blue periwinkle gray color. It's got a lot of colors and tones in it, and if you wanted this to be darker, you could definitely wet these pigments. They're super creamy though. I mean, one of the things I love about the LimeLight eyeshadows is they blend so well. They're just so beautifully creamy. A little goes a long way, but if you mess up, you can easily blend out more. So as you can see, I put way more on this side, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of this color to this side. That's the torture of doing one eye and then the other. Usually if you do them at the same time, you won't have this problem. Okay, done there. And now I'm gonna go into my favorite of all these colors. This is called Antiki Bar. It is color number 19. And I'm gonna get this right in the crease and just kind of warm that up a little bit, and then also go right down on my lash line. Give this a good blend. Make sure everything kind of looks the same on both sides. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, last step is I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara. This is LimeLight's Perfect Mascara. It has fibers in the tube, which means it is a one-step fiber mascara that gives you amazing length and volume without all those busy steps and multiple tubes. Perfect. Okay, I think the last thing I'm going to do is I am going to use Tiki Bar for my lips, and I'm just going to use, I already have a little bit of gloss on, so I'm just going to use my finger and gently add a little bit of color. This is gorgeous. There we go, beauties. One and done. This palette retails for $64. You get to customize it exactly as you want. But if you want my one and done, then you want these colors. You want 19, 36, 2, 38, 40, and 39. And you're gonna have this exact palette to use this exact same way. And you can do much smokier, darker eyes with this too. But this is just a great everyday palette. Thanks, guys. Have a beautiful day. All right, beauties, to finish off this look, I just added a little bit of Bliss lip gloss right on top of my Antiki Bar lips. If you want to pick up my customized one and done palette, you can create this for yourself. You can switch out any colors you want. If you want the exact colors that I used today, you can shop right here at morgancrook.com. You want colors 19, 36, 2, 38, 40, and 39. That's going to get you these exact same colors to do this exact same face. You can also smoke this out and make it a much darker, bolder look if you want it as well. That's all I've got for you today. I can't wait to show you some more looks another time. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.